Hello everybody, Dokkan Assets here. Today we are back with another V-Jump overview video. Today we are going to be taking a look at issue 7 of this year. You guys may notice that there is finally some decent lighting in here and no lighting shenanigans when I go like this. Well, I mean, I guess a little bit, that's kind of unavoidable, but it looks a lot better than it did before, and that's because I finally got some lights in this room. So please let me know if you think this lighting works. I think it looks really, really good personally. I'm going to be also using it for some other content. We're going to be at the table unboxings and stuff going forward, so hope y'all enjoy it. But let's hop into the V-Jump real quick here. Of course, we have the Spine V-Jump issue 7. We got everything represented here, a little bit of a cut from the cover. We also have Monster Hunter Stories 2 on the back, which is pretty cool. But yes, obviously, this month's cover features Yugi and Kaiba. A very, very clean piece of art, if I do say so myself. We also are going to be getting some pretty cool promos. We have a V-Jump promo for a Yu-Gi-Oh card here, whatever that monster is. And we also have a Super Saiyan Blue Goku Dragon Ball Heroes card. So let's go ahead and hop into it here. I am actually very excited to get into this issue of V-Jump. It took me a couple of days to get to this one just because I've been busy and I got it a little bit later than usual. Just because of this some shenanigans where the day that I went, the place that I went to was closed. Sorry if the camera was a little bit blurry, by the way. I literally was like, oh yeah, I should probably wipe off the lens. But thankfully we're only a couple pages in, so it shouldn't be too bad. Man, this lighting is working out really good. I am very, very excited about this. As you guys know, the lamp that used to light the videos in the dark before took a little bit of a doozy, took a little bit of an L, and the bulb burnt out. So that is a really cool piece of blue Goku card. I almost would have rather had that on the card than what's actually on the card. That's really cool though, with the Goku in the bottom corner there. It is actually a really nice piece of art. I like the color scheme on Gohan. But yeah, I got new lights. Ones that'll work better, ones that'll be more permanent, and I think it will work out for these type of videos. We have a bunch of different V-Jump stuff over here. This is a pullout? I think this is... Okay, so what do we have on the inside? Is this all one piece? Yes. So let's see. We actually, I think, just saw that section, right? Let's pull that bad boy out and see what we got. I think this is giveaway stuff. Funny enough, there's a ring light, a Logitech camera, YouTube or something or other there. I'm not exactly sure what all of this is. Again, of course, you know, your boy don't speak Japanese, but I still like to cover this stuff anyway. We have some different Yu-Gi-Oh! It's getting away from here, bro. We have some different Yu-Gi-Oh! Things here. I think I just said it's getting away from here, bro. I meant it's getting away from me. This is also something very cool. I believe what this is this is a Millennium Puzzle that comes on runners, and you build it like a model kit. Very, very cool stuff. I actually want to get it. I should have bought it when it was up for pre-order on Amazon because I think it was like only 30 bucks or something like that, and now of course that it's released and they sold out. The resale is stupid, so unfortunately it is what it is. Also, sorry if it's not focusing. I don't know what happened there. It looked like it wasn't, but I think we should be good now. Yugioh Zexel, wow, that's pretty cool. I believe this Animation Chronicles 2021. Interesting. I wonder if they're going through like the different, I don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Animes and making different sets of it. Again, I have not kept up with the TCG in a fat minute there, so you'll have to forgive my ignorance on that front. And it looks like we are already on our Yu-Gi-Oh! Promo, Burst of Destiny. I know that guy, though. I'm pretty sure that's the bad guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains. This is pretty cool, though. I do always like the art in this. I think this is the OCG. Oh, no, this is 7s. Okay. Either way, the art style is nice. Here is the little card holder here if you are interested. Talking about some of our various promos here. I'm not exactly sure what's up with the other 3 on the back. I'm thinking that this card goes with them because I don't think they're actually giving us this many. Because this dragon is the same as this one. And obviously it said this on the front. Legendary Monsters Pack. But I'm pretty sure this is the only one that comes in here. I guess. Let's cut it open and find out. Your boy has the scissors on deck, of course, to slice this bad boy open. I almost couldn't find it for a second. Silly me. There we go. Shaboom, shaboom, shaboom. Alright, so I am Pretty sure this is only one card. Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way that they're giving you 3 unless it's like a special Yu-Gi-Oh edition of it. Let's go ahead and mark our page though real quick, so if that closes in the background, it'll be good. Woo! That is a really nice looking promo. Wow! It's having a hard time even focusing on it. That is crazy. That's probably like, as somebody who doesn't actually like play the card game, well, I mean, I guess anymore. For me personally, that is a really cool get just because it's very visually appealing. I like the Rainbow Rare. Hey, wow, it is really having a hard time focusing on it. Homie really said, bro, the rainbow's too strong. Please, I can't. Very nice looking card, though, if I do say so myself. That's cool. I like that a lot, actually. Let's go ahead and put that bad boy to the side where it won't get damaged. Obviously, we're not trying to get any promos that I literally can't get anywhere else in existence besides this magazine to be ruined. That would be a big stinky moment. By the way, if you guys are new around here, I usually don't go through the manga sections, only because... Ooh, that is a cool shot, though. Only because obviously you can find this kind of stuff online, and this video I think would literally be like double if I had to estimate. We'll give you the last page though. Wow, look at the little Robo teddy bear. That's actually pretty cute. But this video would be like twice as long if I actually included the manga sections of this. So you can definitely find them. I'm sure you can find them translated. Obviously, they'll also go into English at some point as well. Of course, this is just talking about the different cards that were used in the duel in the manga chapter, which I think is a really good idea, honestly, to help like promote the card game. I think that's a fantastic idea. Holy cow, that man is cracked, bro. That's crazy. Is that not? That's still Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s. Interesting. Alright, well, we have arrived at the Dragon Ball section, and as you can see, this issue came out for Goku Day. You can see we have the big Dragon Ball here, the Goku 59 logo, or 59, whatever it may be. We also have the Goku promo. We have a little bit of talks about the wafer stickers there. We also have a little mini poster, which is what this thing actually is. So let me pull this out for you first. So you can see. So this is talking about everything basically that kind of came out for Goku Day-ish. We have those 3 Goku figures that we've talked about many times on the figure news videos. We have that Ichiban Kuji set that just come out, along with the Goku based on the art that is on the right side of the page there, and then it's right there in the middle. Very cool stuff. Also, just some other Dragon Ball merchandise, but I believe that mini poster, and this is actually really cool. I don't think that they've ever done this in recent time. A little Dragon Ball mini poster with a bunch of different pieces of Goku art throughout the ages. There's some Dragon Ball, there's some Dragon Ball Z, there's some Dragon Ball Super on there. Very cool stuff. I am not going to take this out because I don't want to ruin it. And I feel like even touching it, I might be ruining it a little bit, but it is a very cool poster. Lots of great pieces of art. I see a lot of Dragon Ball Super covers in there, I recognize, as well as some old pieces of Z art and whatnot, but yeah, very cool that they included that for Goku Day. I'm going to fold that back up so I don't ruin it. We have the Dragon Ball official website. This is something brand new that just came to us semi-recently. They revamped the old Dragon Ball website and made a new one that's actually really cool. I've visited it before. It is only in Japanese, so if you do go on there, don't expect to be reading anything. But nonetheless, we have our Dragon Ball figure section for this month. Unfortunately, nothing super exciting if I'm being 100% honest with you. We have the wafer stickers and we have the new Versus set. Both of these have been shown and teased a lot, and we've actually seen these on the figure news. Unfortunately, that set as well fared terribly. Goten was actually the thumbnail of the last figure news video. Of course, we gotta rep the boy Garlic Jr. Looking mad good there, my friend. Looks great. We, of course, have the Trunks and Bulma card down there in the corner as well for SBR. We got our boy Garlic Jr. looking very fly, if I do say so myself. He's looking so fly again. Having a hard time focusing on it. And then we have Big Boy Garlic Jr. there. Very cool. Alright, and then we also obviously have this here too, talking about the Dragon Ball Super manga. Looks very great, if I do say so myself. I'm very glad to own this page, because this is obviously also too, like, a little piece of Dokkan history. When we finally saw the boy Garlic Jr. Alright, so this is talking about the oh my gosh, the Zenkai for this man. Also talking about the Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Not Super Saiyan Blue Goku, but Super Saiyan BLU Goku. Talking about the Tournament of Power mode as well in the bottom. Stinky mode in Legends. Still hate it to this day, even though it has, I guess, alright rewards. Talking about the Bulma SH Figuarts figure as well. We have also seen some images for this guy, or this girl, a little bit here. We also have her art, actually, that shot is based off of too right there, which is pretty cool. Let me actually pull that in, because that's actually pretty cool. Well, the thing that I have is blocking it here. I'll just give you a side view. There you go. Yeah, looks really cool if I do say so myself. Again, I don't know if this figure is necessarily worth the price. It does come with a ton of accessories. I think it's like 60 bucks if I recall. I'm not going to be picking it up because I'm not an SH Figuarts completionist. I only usually get stuff if it's like either really dirt cheap, like 35 bucks is usually their cheapest figures, or if it's a character that I really, really like, or the figure's designed well. Anyhow, Kakarot Dlc, as you can see here, looks very, very nice. We actually just got some screenshots of this either today or yesterday. I don't remember when it happened, but my boy Dragon Ball Super Chronicles was posting about it, I remember, because he's always good about updating this stuff. Holy cow! Dragon Ball Heroes coming in big here. This card is awesome! What? That is so cool. I also love the Ultra Instinct, I forget this guy's name, but there's the whole DBH squad. That's so cool. These are the people, you probably recognize some of them if you've been to my streams where we watch the Dragon Ball Heroes live streams. They do a lot of that type of stuff on the Dragon Ball Heroes YouTube channel as well, but that's really cool. I love the pose that he struck. But yeah, that piece of art is beautiful, bro. My gosh, that Trunks render is also super clean as well. Alright, so I assume then, is this going to talk about the Gogeta and Vegito card? I would hope so. Oh, we have some of the player characters here. Wow, look at all these new cards. Alright, so we have a Super Saiyan Goku and Hearts there, of course, from the new arc. We have a Final Form Frieza. Sorry, I'm having to turn it over this way. This is the compromise we get for not having the ring around the page, because the little, like, bar that I use to adjust the camera is in the way of me putting it, like, where I would normally put it. We have this beautiful page of Beat and Trunks here. Also, these renders look great. This is just the cards we saw before, so don't get too worried about that page. We have the Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Again, the art in the top of the promo page looks so much cooler than the actual art on the card. Man, unfortunate. It's alright, though. There is the little promo card holder. We have the back, which is, again, a different art of Super Saiyan Blue Goku. And then, of course, over here, it's just the Dragon Ball Super Manga chapter for this month, which I know has been long translated by this point. That is the only unfortunate thing with these V-Jump magazines, is that I really wish I could get them sooner, but the only way I would be able to get them sooner is if I either knew somebody in Japan or I lived in Japan myself, because of course I have to wait until they're released, and then all of the subscriptions are sent out, and then it gets shipped to me, and then you have to wait for me to pick it up, and you know, all the rest. Anyway, here's the back of the card, though. Goku's face looks really funny there. Arrgh, me Goku, me angry. Of course, this is going to be, you can't see a little bit of the edge of the ring light because this is just so reflective, but this is another shattered glass hollow here. The camera's even having a hard time picking up the shine. My man, look at the card, bro. It looks sick. Even though I do like some of the arts that were kind of thrown throughout V-Jump a little bit better than this. This is still a cool promo, if I do say so myself. I am a big fan of actually the effects, funny enough, more than I am like the actual art of Goku. The pose and the outfit is fine, it's just his face looks a little bit goofy, but sometimes these Heroes promo cards kind of get shafted with the face art because, you know, bad promo artist shenanigans, but I think the card overall looks very aesthetically pleasing, you know, with all the blues and all that good stuff. Very cool. You always love to see a good Dragon Ball Heroes promo. Definitely will add that to the collection. Let's go ahead and keep on keeping on here through our V-Jump journey. Let's go ahead and skip through the Dragon Ball Super section here. Ooh, actually we have a little bit more information about Goku Day, it looks like, too. Let's just get one page on the screen for you. Nice. That looks really cool, actually, versus Granola. Nice. Even though I know a lot of people criticize Mr. Toyotaro, I gotta say, every time I read one of his manga or see, like, the pages and whatnot, I'm always impressed with some of the illustrations because they just look really good. Oh, and there's the boy, Vegeta. He sees, oh, wow, look at the giant monster. That's crazy, bro. Alright. Talking about Dragon Ball here, on our right side page, we have Goku as a kid representing here. Of course, this is sort of talking about the evolution of Kakarot. I love all of the different art pieces from, well, I guess it's just Toritama and Toyotaro, really, but Very cool, various pieces of art of Goku throughout the years. I really, really like this page. Very cool. Obviously, again, since this came out around the time that Goku Day was released, of course they're going to be doing some Goku Day shenanigans. We also have Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Blue Goku here, of course clashing for the Dragon Ball Heroes manga. I do have this manga, actually. I think I'm only missing like one of the Heroes manga that's currently released. Because it's really just like, either I have to order it and I have to go out of my way to order it, which I could do, but since it's not like super serious collecting it and I have most of them already, I just kind of wait to see if they end up at the place where I get V-Jump, which is where I pick them up to. Obviously, this is the Dragon Quest arcade game. This is called Dragon Quest Cross Blade. It looks very cool, if I do say so myself. I don't know why my guy Die, that is actually kind of a tongue twister, is taking the Goku route, and when he's powering up, he's ripping off his top. But hey, you know, to each their own, I suppose. Alright, ooh, that's a pretty cool die figure. I don't actually know what line that's from. That looks like a statue, actually. That's pretty cool, though. I like that a lot. That might be a prize figure. I'm actually not too sure. Of course, we have the Dragon Quest manga here. Again, this is taken up. Look at how thick that is. That's like a considerable density of V-Jump. That's what I'm talking about. Like, if I were to go through all that, I'll give you one shot, though. That is, oh my gosh, that is actually a really striking shot of that character. That's cool. Again, like I said, if I were to go through this whole thing, that kind of looks like Oceanus, but like a guy and old. That's funny. It would take a lot longer, though, is the point I'm trying to get at. So, if you're really interested in it, Google is always a search away. Alrighty. I just want to make sure I'm getting to the correct page here, because I always feel like I mess it up. There we go. Okay. So we obviously have a little bit more information about the manga here, talking about the characters, you know, summaries, all that good stuff. You know, gotta make sure that the kiddos are getting a little bit of like a, hey, what happened? Making sure they remember for the next V-Jump issue, you know what I'm saying? We have a little bit of Boruto here, moving into these various different gacha games and stuff like this. That is actually a pretty cool page. I wish it wasn't so creased in, because then you would be able to, like, tell what's going on there better a little bit, but still looks pretty cool, if I do say so myself. I know I did see, I don't know if there's going to be as much One Piece this month, because I haven't really been hearing anything on the TL too crazy about like any One Piece gacha games popping off this month. That is a really cool piece of art, though. I really wish I watched Naruto and Boruto now, because I would appreciate it so much more, but that is actually super dope. I like that a lot. That's actually really cool. See, that kind of works for like the book. I don't know. Because they didn't put anybody in the middle. Oh, never mind, actually. Sasuke's getting shafted in the middle. That's really funny. Poor Sasuke, bro. I'm sorry, my boy. Take this L. Oh, it's always so weird when they do this, when like one half of the page is colored and then the other half of it is manga. It's a little bit of a different material, and I don't know if like the lighting picks it up either, but you can kind of tell a little bit that the pages are a little bit different color. That is a very goofy panel. That's funny. Anyway, skipping through Boruto here, we end up at the last page here. Ah, here's where One Piece begins. Of course, this is just talking about the manga. We have Treasure Cruise here. Wow, that's actually a really cool Luffy art. Awesome. Like that a lot. Of course, we got to move on to some more One Piece shenanigans here. What game is this? Bounty Rush. I genuinely don't know anybody who plays this game. Obviously, it doesn't have an English version, so that kind of doesn't help the case of English speakers playing it. But this is that other one, right? And then we have the Tsum Tsum one at the bottom. And we're already on the Demon Slayer. My gosh, One Piece really did get shafted this month. That's crazy. I mean, to be fair, you know, they got to take a back seat to Japan's, like, arguably most popular anime right now. Arguably, I don't even think is a fair thing to say. Wow, actually, even Demon Slayer got shafted a little bit. Okay, we're already on to Captain Tsubasa. My man said, no, bro. Soccer, football, the supremacy. Oh, this is pretty cool, actually. So this is, of course, talking about the various different My Hero games that are coming out right now. Of course, that's Ultra Impact on the right side there. Very cool. I actually do play the game. I very much so enjoy it. This also looks like a QR code to actually download it, so that's pretty neat. Or maybe to go to the Twitter account, but yeah, that's cool, actually. I really, really like that. They did a good job, like, representing it in the loading screen. We have One's Justice 2 on the side there. I think this game came out a while ago. This looks like it's also talking about them in like suits and stuff and dresses. That's a pretty neat costume gimmick, because I think they all do dress like that for a couple episodes. V-Jump exclusive manga. We have some Dr. Stone repping at the bottom there too. We have that's not Oi collection, that's Jump Hootie. Man, I just got a little bit of PTSD from saying those Oi collection. Rest in peace. We have Hunter x Hunter Arena Battle Kingdoms. Also have the Bleach Brave Souls variety of things down there, and Yu Yu Hakusho. That's why I paused. No cap. Not even gonna lie to you. I forgot the name of Yu Yu Hakusho. The title isn't in English, bro. I'm sorry. I just recognized the style. Good to see Pitter Patter Pop is still kicking, though. This looks to be a dual Jotaro and Kakyoin unit, which is actually pretty cool. Definitely a must for a JoJo gacha game, if I do say so myself. Especially considering, well, spoilers. Kakyoin at the end of the series. More Dragon Quest stuff, though, talking about different merch and whatnot. Dragon Quest always does a great job with merch. I mean, bro, you could literally, like, slap the slime on anything, you know? That's why these companies or these games or franchises or whatever, you know, are making these fire mascots because, like, it's the same thing as Pokemon, right? Where you can literally just, like, slap Pikachu on anything and then call it a product. I have no idea what I'm looking at here. This is Dragon Quest? Dragon Quest Party? Celebration Party? No idea. Fill me in the comments, though. I like that character's design. I think I said that before, didn't I? Pretty sure I said that in another issue of V-Jump. That woman is drowning. That's wild, bro. Please, get her out of there. Alright, let's get back to a little bit. This is, again, transitioning to another one, because there's actually two mangas in here for Dragon Quest, which is pretty cool. I believe the other one is Slime Dawn. Let's just take a look. That looks super goofy. That's really funny, actually. Look at how weird they look in those big mech suits. That's funny. Alright. Talking about some different Jump mangas here. Some different stuff that's releasing. YouTube, I see up there. That's a name I recognize. Wow, you might just be watching this video on that platform right now. We have Goku versus Moro up there. That's actually a really nice shot. Battle Spirits. We've gotten a couple of promo cards from that before. I'm always curious how they go about, like, picking what games and what, like, franchises get the promo cards in V-Jump, right? Like, obviously, it seems like every single one, if you've been following the V-Jump series for a little bit, it seems like basically every single one of the series that we've gotten cards for almost just has, like, free reign to kind of, like, do it whenever. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dragon Ball Heroes definitely are, like, the two most prominent, of course, but we've gotten, like, you know, Monster Strike. We've gotten the franchise that I literally just said the name of and I forgot. I want to say Battle Styles, but that is literally Pokemon, bro. We have some Digimon, though. Digimon card game, Digimon video game shenanigans. It is cool to see Dokkan, oh my gosh. It's cool to see Digimon. There we go. Thank you, Brain, for working with me there. Ooh, hold up. Figures. That is pretty cool. Okay, so that's a Figuarts. Wow, that's a Figuarts figure? That's really good. That's a model kit, if you are unfamiliar with the Figuarts line. That's cool. I don't know what line that's from. It looks like SH Figuarts, but I don't see SH Figuarts anywhere. But that's Figuarts Standard, which is a model kit line. I like those plushies, too. This is a nice piece of art as well for this movie. That's cool. You gotta love it. I like that Digimon has kind of made a resurgence lately. Again, I'm not the biggest Digimon fan. I've said that in past videos and stuff like that. Oh, wow. Those are really cool. What is this? This isn't an app? Huh, those models look fantastic. Interesting. But yeah, I've said in the past, I'm not necessarily the biggest Digimon fan, but it's always cool seeing a older franchise sort of get a little bit of a revival, and then it's actually good. You know, I know, like, it seems like the new Bakugan revival series hasn't been doing as well as some of these other franchises, so it's always nice to see when a franchise gets a little bit of a revival meme, that, you know, they actually do it right, and, you know, everything kind of surrounding it is actually liked by the community that it comes from. You love to see it, bro. You love to see it. Alright, we are in the Capcom section now, talking about various different games. I recognize that one on the right. That's an Ace Attorney game right there. Miitopia, of course. This just came out. I know a lot of people have been having a lot of fun with this. If this ever goes on sale, I might get it. This would probably be a fun game to stream, considering, like, you know, with the Mii characters, you can put literally anybody in the game. Pokemon! Wow! Yeah, this is that new Eevee Hero set, which I know Japan is going absolutely bonkers for, because, of course, the Eeveelutions are super popular. We also have the Big Boy VMAX ones, too. I like that a lot. Jolteon and Espeon are probably my favorite out of those particular cards, but I definitely think that Umbreon is my favorite evolution. I don't think that's necessarily a what do you call it? An opinion that a lot of people don't share. This is also Genshin? Interesting, because I forgot that they're actually putting it on console, or it already is on console, I don't know. Because I don't follow Genshin, bro. I would, but I already told myself that, I don't really need another gacha game. I mean, I guess I play Ultra Impact now, so oops, but don't need to spend on another gacha game for sure. Lost Judgment. I've seen a little bit about that on the TL, I think. Sounds vaguely familiar, if I do say so myself. Funny enough, here's Monster Strike. I really like the style of these arts. I think I say that literally every single time. I apologize. I know I repeat myself a lot in these, but when I don't know too much about the franchises, you know, I try and spice it up as much as I can. But, you know, sometimes it just kind of leaves me in blissful wonder at the pretty pictures. I ain't even gonna lie. Dr. Stone mini Figuarts. I've never even heard of mini Figuarts before. Is this something that they're doing to compete with Nendoroids? I guess so. Interesting. They don't look bad. I think that their eyes look a little bit weird, but I think it's because I'm so used to seeing those proportions and then the Nendroid-like art style on it. Cool. World Ends With You. World Ends Club. Huh. I wonder if that's like a sequel or an app or something like that. I'll have to ask my buddy. Shout out to the homie Dust. He's a huge fan of The World Ends With You. This is that Derby game that has been popping off. The one that keeps stealing Dokkan's top grossing. Had to do it one time for the boys, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's get off that stinky page before we get plagued by those horse girls. We have... Oh my gosh. What is Kakyoin doing up there? What is that pose? And why is he in his pajamas, bro? That's weird. Alright, well, Tekken is on the other side. I recognize the funny, like, V-haired man. Funny enough, that's almost like V-Jump Man. I didn't even really think about that. Very cool, though, talking about Tekken. And this is also the code section. I talk about this a little bit every single time, but TLDR, there's different codes for all of these different games. And basically, when you put the code in, you can get these different cards. Oh, I see. This Legendary Monsters pack that was on the front, like these 3 cards. You get these in the, I believe it's online card game. I think that's what OCG means. That would make sense. That would definitely make sense, and also kind of solve the riddle, because I was like, they don't usually put cards on the front unless they're in there. Sometimes they do for like various things, but I always love looking at these. These I will show in terms of the manga because A, we're kind of already towards the end, and B, this is stuff that you're not going to see outside of V-Jump. I don't know if anybody is posting translations for these on the internet. That would be pretty cool, though. I know I have found, like, when I've been searching for some more, like, I don't want to say rare, because it's just the Dragon Ball Heroes manga, and to be fair, nowadays it's a lot more popular. But when I was searching for it, when Heroes wasn't as widely known in the West, or with English-speaking audiences, I did find a spare Tumblr page, or a stray Tumblr page, rather, that had translations for, I think, all of the Dragon Ball Heroes manga. Not the one with the protagonists, like the avatars, but the one that actually, like, has Goku as the protagonist. So, hey, I suppose if you search hard enough, maybe it's out there, or I guess at the end of the day, you could always just learn Japanese and read it yourself, too. I know that's a little bit extreme, but that manga also seems really familiar. Well, my finger's right by Deku. That's not what I meant. The manga on the left side seems really familiar. I don't recognize it, though. Someone in the comments can fill me in, because I know somebody's going to know what that is. Alright, this is the text section. Yay! See, if you really want to learn Japanese, I guess that would be a good place to start reading, actually. That's a tip that I remember I got when I was learning Spanish. Just, like, read some different things that you already read normally in the language that you're trying to learn. Obviously, once you learn it a little bit, not just, like, looking at it and staring blankly like, hey, what do all these characters mean? Alright. I think we're almost at the end here. This is actually a lot more pages than I thought it was going to be, I'm going to be honest. Because I thought we were, like, right there. Alright, talking a little bit more about Jump, some different manga, of course. We also have some, I think this is table of context, stuff like that. Ah, yes! We always get these at the end, these little colored mangas. These are always really cute. I like these a lot. I love the art style. I love like the messy coloring, I guess would be a good way to describe it. And that's not in a bad way by any means. That's in a really good way because I think it looks really cool. And it allows for a very unique art style, if I do say so myself. I am no art guy, but, you know, when I look at a pretty picture, I can enjoy it at least. Alright, I see a Mothman thing there. That's funny. Alright, so this is just talking about different promos in various different magazines as well. This, I believe, would be a normal Jump. I think these two things are in there. I believe this is what this is saying. Regardless, this is just talking about different promos and different Jump things that are happening right now. They always do that, obviously, so it's like, hey, go buy the other magazine so you can get the freebie, you know. Can't say I blame them, though, because obviously sometimes those cards are super fire. And a little bit of Digimon at the end. I do like the art pieces of all of the characters there. And that is the end for this month. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. I hope you enjoyed. I always love going through V-Jump, seeing what's new in the world of Shonen Jump, checking out the promo cards and whatnot. It's always cool, obviously, owning the different Dokkan V-Jump scans that I would normally, like, literally, basically only ever see on Twitter and never actually see the physical thing. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, we'll be back with next month's issue of V-Jump in one of these videos yet again. Definitely let me know what your favorite part was in the comments section below. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one. Dokkan Assets out. Peace.